And even the draw it's going to be drama for sure here at Fast Fridays this Saturday night. And I wish both these guys good luck because they're going to put on a great show for our fans here. It'll be fantastic. And you want to come here and watch this live, you're going to be lucky. You'll be airing this and people will get to watch it. But drama like this can't be seen on a video.
You know, the stream.
No, when me and Billy fight each other in turn 1 in the final after he takes me out, yeah, you're gonna want to see that live.
That's why you better be working out. But
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a reason I'm here, dude.
I think you're right. The best thing is that this is a live event and people need to at least get to the track. But for those that can't make it to the track, they have the ability for the first time ever to have it streamed to them. So there's a lot of people that want to see this event, but it just takes this technology these days is the best thing. What you got there? You got one
little
of your
Ricky?
kids there, little Ricky.
Yeah, he's right there. Ricky, come here, bud.
Say hello.
Hey, Ricky. What are you
He's
doing?
being shy.
Well, very good. Well, I want to say thanks.
Adorable.
I kind of screwed up the stream. I didn't really press broadcast, but I got what I got right now. But everybody that wants to come to this event, you got to get out there to Fast Fridays. What do you got planned for everybody, Dave? I mean, I know you got the races. What else is planned?
Well, as far as the race goes, we've got a little bit of pageantry for our rider introduction. We're kind of become famous for the Budweiser banners that get stretched across the back straightaway, and the riders do wheelies, go through it, all sorts of stuff. It's kind of like what happens at the beginning of a football game. So that's really a lot of fun. I think the riders do enjoy that, and maybe it'll ease a little bit of tension that these guys will have built up. Then we've got during the race, of course, we've already invited the 250s, the 150s, and the Pee Wee riders. So we'll have that during our event. Also during our event, each heat race is sponsored, and the sponsor will be able to come out onto the track, watch the race from the inside of the track, and have their picture taken by Michael Kirby, our photographer, and they'll be holding up a sign with their company name on it. So that'll be real exciting, especially for our sponsors. And they've helped us raise $2,000 that goes directly into the riders' hands.
Very
the
good.
purse itself is $8,000. That's an excitement in itself. And we'll really look forward to that. Then we'll have our trophy presentation at the end. After all 4 bikes in the main event will be put into an impound to wait and see if somebody files a protest to make sure that the engines are of legal size. So once they put their bikes in impound, they'll go directly to the trophy presentation. And then we've got some excellent trophies, and that's when we will give trophies to the first, second, and third place on the night. And then we'll give the number 1 plate to the rider that is somehow made it through to the end and become national champion. And we'll give him the number 1 plate out on the podium. And then we'll have a presentation with champagne and confetti and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that sounds like a great event. I think people are just going to enjoy it. The weather's cooperating. It's not going to be so bloody hot out there. And I think everybody's going to enjoy that. But here's your standings right now, folks. If you just showed up a little late, at the end of the 2 rounds on the far right side, you've got Billy Janniro with 37 points. You've got Max Ruml with 36 points, followed closely by Gino Manzares at 29 points. Aaron Fox at 26 points. It'd have to be a disaster for both of the other riders to not even make any of their wins for these guys to get in there. But, hey, anything can happen, right, Dave?
I was going to say, me and Billy take each other out in the first heat, and we both break our arms.
Well, I can tell you the nearest guy is Gino Manzares, and he has 29 points. And even if you guys were both out,
Yeah, don't talk like that, Max. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Anyways, it's
luck,
all
baby.
part of it.
Luck. Gotta have luck on your side, right?
Yeah. I think the race is between these two guys that are here today.
Well, very good. Yeah.
Hey, Max, luck goes both ways. You could have bad luck, like popping a chain in a race while you're leading it.
He doesn't believe in luck.
Shit.
Well, he believes in
that was
bad
bad
luck because that shit happens.
that was bad preparation, not on my part either.
Hey, look! You both have great pit crews in your mechanics and stuff. So I think it's just up to the rider, right? You guys are just gonna have to bring your own talents to the track.
No. In all seriousness, it'll be a great night. I'm excited to go up against Billy again. You know, I don't know how many. I counted 4 times in my head earlier that I've gotten second to him in this championship. So if I could, the goal is before I retire him, I want to get just as even with him as him having as many second places as I do. I don't care about winning as many as he does. I care about him tying me for as many seconds as I got. and I swear to God, if I beat him 2 more times in a row and he comes up to that number 3 and is on the verge of 4 and retires, I am going to lose my shit. I will lose on purpose. Just to make sure.
Right. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. But that would be good drama. I mean, that'd be something that people would totally write home about. But yeah, you guys have you're gonna have a lot to race against, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys out there. Dave, I'm looking forward to seeing you out there before the race, and we can chat about this. And I want to say thank you very much for joining us here. And hey, everybody, get your ass to the track. But if you can't get to the track, you stream it on xsra.tv right there, .tv. So I just want to say thank you very much. And just I want to just let everybody know that it's all in good fun. These guys have known each other for a long time. Billy's watched a lot of these racers grow up and start to become more dominant on the track and give them something actually to go race for. Right, Billy? I mean, usually when I talk to you, it's like, what do you think about Max coming in and racing against you like this? And you're like, hey, it's all good. You know, finally you have some competition.
It ain't good. He hates it. He loves it, but he hates it.
No, Max and the other guys, you know, they're putting up a lot of a challenge now, a lot more than it used to be, and it's getting tougher. But you know, I enjoy the competition. Me and Max got a good racing relationship to where we don't race dirty, and we have fun racing. So as long as it keeps going like that, we'll be all right.
Very good. All right. Well, let's hope that it keeps going on like that. I want to bring in another racer right here, Eddie Castro. I'm going to let you guys go. Max, you can keep on.
Hey, yeah, I got to get
going. All right, guys. See you later.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
See you Saturday, boys.
Thank you very much. And Dave, that's wonderful. Wonderful to have those guys on the stream to talk about racing. I kind of messed up this broadcast. So I just need to apologize to tell you I forgot to hit record broadcast. I got so many things I'm doing. I hope that doesn't happen. But it's streaming now, and I'll have the playback. I'll put the playback out there for everybody. But at least we got to be able to talk to them, and people can see this chat after the fact. It is streaming. There's a couple people watching, and I got Fast Eddie Castro right here.
What's going on? How the heck are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, Dave.
I was playing my guitar for a while you guys were all talking, jamming.
I have this thing that we do on here as the sprocket turns, and it's a little bit of what do you call lies, legends, and downright gossip about things that Eddie Castro has been through in his years on the track and stuff. And so I asked him, hey, tell me something about racing out at in a nationals out at Fast Fridays. So Eddie, what did you do? Tell us about. Give us a story on as the sprocket turns.
Well, as Billy was saying earlier, him and Billy Hamill went through the fence a couple times through the nationals. I was there at one of those nationals, and we all went through the fence. And if Greg and Billy had come back, I might have got second that year. I got fourth overall. That's the best I've ever done in all the national rounds. I think it was 2002 or maybe 2001 or two. Anyways, I'd have to look back at the archives. I can't even remember, chemo brain, hell. So anyways, so if they had been here, maybe I'd have got second at least, or I don't even remember who won it that year, to tell you the truth. I think it was Greg won that year. Yeah, Billy, it was a knockdown drag out with Billy, and Greg got around Billy. Yeah, it was awesome. You had to be there. It's like you were saying earlier, you've got to be there for this intense drama. It's not the same watching it as the intensity when you're at the track watching it live and seeing it go down.
Exactly. I agree.
Or being in it, being a front row seat there watching that going down too. Gnarly. So wish I could be everywhere, but I'll be at Bakersfield this weekend. You guys have fun.
I know. Go ahead and run that Steve Evans thing. But hey, you guys can also stream it from there too. So hopefully somebody does do that. But I wanted to play this, Dave, last Saturday, the veterans of Speedway were out on the Costa Mesa Speedway track, and I put this little edit together for Eddie. Let's take a look at it right here. This is an XSRA.TV race recap on YouTube. When it comes to speedway racing in California, nothing says longevity in this sport than the 4 racers coming into this heat. Combined, these racers have over 120 years of racing experience, and it's great they're still out on the track. They still inspire the fans as well as new, younger racers coming into the sport. On the line, Eddie Castro, Sean McConnell, Dookie Ermolenko, and Bobby Schwartz. These guys have been racing with and against each other for over 40 years. Let's see who will come out as the winner in this heat. Tape up off the pole, Castro takes the lead with McConnell on his back tire. Ermolenko in third, Schwartz behind. Lap 2, horsing his bike like a champ. Castro stays in the lead. Staying low on the inside, he keeps McConnell behind him. Eddie Castro, a cancer survivor, is on the track as often as he can get out. Sean McConnell is back out after 2 years off because of the COVID-19 closures. Dookie Ermolenko finding renewed vigor, returning to the track this year. Bobby Schwartz is also back to spinning laps after the COVID closures as well. Castro stays in the lead into lap 4. These guys are flying. There's no give in this heat. Eddie Castro takes the win. Sean McConnell gets second. Dookie Ermolenko in third, and Bobby Schwartz comes in last. But they're all winners in my book, folks. Glad to have these racers still out on the track. This is an XSRA.TV race recap on YouTube. Yeah, you see, Eddie still got it. With the veterans, you're the youngest old man out of all of them.
Youngest old man.
No, Dookie's younger than we are, so.
Yeah, but you beat him.
I think you're right.
Sean and I are the same age. Bobby's got 2 years on us. And hey,
How old is Duke?
Every squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
I'll be posting that on YouTube here pretty soon. Cool. I did post a Ronnie Corey showed up. That went live today, and I'll be posting that one up before I go to hit the sack tonight. But it's always great to see you out there, Eddie. I know that as far as longevity, you are one of those guys that keeps coming out on the track, and you keep the fans happy.
Well, I'm trying. Having some issues, medical issues, but I'm trying to get over them and deal with it. I had other issues after cancer with some psoriatic arthritis and the hands swelling up and stuff, but we're dealing with that. And just, energy levels kind of ride a roller coaster, but I'm trying to deal with it and keep on going. Surf a little bit, play some guitar, and still be there. Hey, working on stuff on the sides here and there, and just keep on keeping on. What else are you going to do? I can't just lay on the couch and croak. I can't. That ain't me. I got to keep moving.
Right. Good. Well, you are always moving, because whenever I'm at the track, you're at the track. Doesn't matter if it's out at Bakersfield where it's 105 degrees or
Oh,
Paris where it's 105 degrees.
Jeez, the heat's killing me. The humidity. The humidity's been really as high as or higher than the damn heat. It's been crazy. So
I know, but you wear that leather suit. You could go for Kevlar, but you're
no, the
you
Kevlar
still-
doesn't protect as well. I mean, it's lighter and it's easier to work with throwing the wash and stuff, but it doesn't protect you as well when you go down. It when you skid out on Kevlar, it tears up like a set of pajamas. Where you do that on a set of leathers, it just scuffs them up a little bit. You've still got a pound of your flesh that you won't lose.
Yeah.
And the Kevlars also act like nylon. It grabs your skin if you know, and it give you more abrasion also. So I'll stick to the old stuff. It's kept me going this long, so I don't need any other issues and skin grafts.
Yeah. Well, I know Schwartz. He still wears the leather suit, but I know that McConnell he'll get into Kevlar as well as Dookie.
He's got partial Kevlar. He's got, I think, leather bottoms with a Kevlar top.
Yeah. So it's I guess that you're right. Of course, you're a motorcycle rider for a long time, so you know what you're talking about. But I want to say thank you both for joining us. I want to thank Billy Janniro. I want to thank Max Ruml for joining us, and I want to say that producing the stream is going to be wonderful. I couldn't make it out there without Shark Squad motorcycle attorneys. They're helping with it, as well as Lifestyle Cycles in Anaheim. I want to say thank you to both of those supporters, and I couldn't make it out there without your support. So it's going to be a lot of fun out there, everybody. Make sure you can get out to Fast Fridays in Auburn. But if you can't, we've got the stream for the first time in history. Be sure to check it out and tell your friends. Have a party. It'll be great night. Right, Dave? Even if they're not there, it's still going to be a great night to watch it.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those events really that you want to see if you can. And thank goodness it'll give us a bigger audience if we can catch the people that can't make it.
Sure.
That can tune in and watch it. But we've got great food here. Really great sandwiches, food. We've got 9 different kinds of beer. We've got a candy store that sells fresh cotton candy and popcorn that you just can't make at home. So we have not only this great Speedway race going on and all the drama that goes with the National Championship Series final with 2 riders that are separated by a point. And I'm quite certain at this point that this will go down to the last race of the night. Both these riders will have a near perfect score, if not a perfect score. And they'll go into it, like I said, maybe even tied up, and it'll come right down to the final race for sure.
Well, it's going to be you got a good rider lineup. Here's the rider lineup right here. Your rider lineup is on the right-hand side of the screen. You've got, 20 heats plus your semis, and then the final event. So everybody do what you can to download this and keep score for yourself. Right, Dave? I mean,
Yeah.
The best thing is keeping score for yourself and then watching the points rise, right?
Oh, absolutely. And it all comes down to really after 20 heats, there'll be 8 riders. The top riders in points go to the semis, and then the winner and second place go to the mains. So definitely the semis will even be exciting leading up to this final race.
Well, yeah,
I
always like the semis. I think the semis are sometimes more exciting than the main because of the drive and ambition to be the top 2, right? Only 2 can pass, so there's a lot of aggression on the line and in the corners to try to make that.
Neither one of these guys will have a nice, easy evening for sure. This is not an armchair sport, and these guys will have to be on their game. I know both of them have been working hard on it. Their teams have been working hard. I know that Janniro a couple of weeks ago made a special trip down to Costa Mesa to kind of test some things down there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting event. for sure.
Yes, it will. I know it will be. And everybody, you can make it there. Make it there. If you can't, watch the stream. Thank you guys for joining me.
Oh,
on
and one
the
thing,
Speedway
part of the pageantry, we will have umbrella girls here too.
Umbrella Girls.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't know what are Umbrella Girls. Are they like?
Well, they're the starting grid girls, and
very
basically,
good.
if you look at the program that you just looked at, you'll see colors in the starting positions. Of course, red will be the inside start position, blue, white, and yellow towards the outside, and that's laid out. Every heat will be just like it is here. And the umbrella girls are dressed in red for the inside lane and have a red umbrella and or a sign that says lane number 1. So it's just something that helps the fans kind of get through the program and gives us all something to enjoy. Some nice people involved in Speedway.
Fantastic. I'm going to give you this air horn.
There we go.
All right. There
Good
you
night.
go,
Thank
everybody. Be sure to get on out to Fast Fridays. Thank you, Dave. I'll see you later. Eddie, thank you very much. He's breaking out the guitar, folks. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to play another. All right, Dave. See you. All right, Eddie. Thank you very much. Let's see this commercial. Shark Squad, Motorcycle Attorneys, and Lifestyle Cycles. They're the ones that are going to be able to they're the ones that are supporting me to be out there. It's going to be streamed, and they're supporting the stream. Here, take a look at something from Shark Squad Attorneys. There you go. That was from Shark Squad Motorcycle Attorneys. Accidents happen, and if you have an accident and you have a motorcycle accident, be sure to contact Shark Squad Attorneys, and I'm sure that they can help you out with anything that you might need to be taken care of. Here's something from Lifestyle Cycles. Yeah, Lifestyle Cycles, they're in Anaheim. I think tonight they're having a cycle event, a biker event right now in their parking lot. So Dan couldn't join the stream, and I think Dave Dildine is out there as well. They're having a good time. But they are the stream sponsors, and I want to thank them a lot. Here's a little promo in case you've missed it.
Shark Squad Motorcycle Attorneys presents XSRA.TV's live stream coverage of Round 3 and the finals of the AMA Speedway National Championship, live from Auburn, California. 16 of the nation's top Speedway racers will compete to be the 2022 AMA Speedway National Champion. Max Ruml defends his #1 plate against 10-time AMA Speedway National Champ Billy Janniro. But Gino Manzares, Aaron Fox, Austin Alvarado, Louis Merceroli, and others want the title as well. One night only, Saturday, September 17th, streamed live from the Fast Fridays Motorcycle Speedway track. Get your tickets now and watch history in the making of the first ever televised coverage of the Round 3 finals of the AMA Speedway National Championship, live from Auburn, California. Stream starts at 7 p.m. First race at 8 p.m. California time. If you can't make it to the track, bring the track to you on XSRA.TV. That's XSRA.TV.
That's right. If you can't make to the track, bring the track to you with XSRA.TV. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Ken McKinney, your extreme Speedway racing action producer. And I hope you enjoy everything that I'm putting out so that you guys can entertain you guys enough to get to the track. If you need any kind of Speedway news, if you're looking to find out where is going to be a race near you that you can come and check out speedwaybikes.com. They have all of the information there. RC Jones, he puts that together. He's been putting it together for years. There's rider bios there. There's races. There's all kinds of activity happening on that page, and it can bring you up to date on where you can go and see a Speedway event. So again, streaming live this Saturday from Auburn will be the round 3 and grand final of the 2022 AMA Speedway National Championship, and I hope to see you there. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'm going to give you a play out. I'll see you at the track.
XSRA TV, watch Speedway, Southern California, yeah!